Fuck you. Whatever. Nah, fuck you. I'm good. I'm real good.
Sup, nerd? What's going on?
Hold on.
Michael.
There you are.
Whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't
Do
see
you hear
through
me,
it.
or are you just
I'm
scared?
changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Whoa.
What's up, boy? Is the sickness finally kicking you in the ass? Is the AIDS coming? Is the AIDS biting you right now? Tell me it's the AIDS. No, it wasn't my mom, it was my dad, and that's why he died last year. Fuck you. This is chess. Get out of here with that pussy shit.
You've got to lose him.
Nah, man, last I experienced it was coronavirus is gay, but you know, it's all gay in different flavors. The question is, do you have the nauseous gay feeling of kissing a woman? Guys, so I started playing.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Have you played before?
This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
I wasn't impressed by it. Heavily. Was it the stealth of the action? I've got to know what. Probably just the overall feel of what the fuck. It's just open world chapter select type game. Am I in the mark so far? Story.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Have you actually played the game?
Whoa.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna preface this and ask, did you go the full 9 yards to beat the game at least? Bunker? Were you...
Those things. Yeah, that's the unit that attacked us before. They killed us real fast in the same kind of
What is
mist.
this?
Ah, man. Survivors
I mean,
from
if
9
I'm
years ago were wiped out in
lab
minutes.
missions,
I don't know what
do,
they are, but it's better
it's
than
fucking
mistake.
blend into one another for sure. One of the things that stuck out the most playing Metal Gear Solid 5 was it was mostly the story was more of a lecture into philosophy about what is identity, and then they suck at me.
Getting altitude.
I'm playing it again. I'm gonna go for a more basic soldiery shooter style of game than that sneaking shit, at least if I can help it. I want to see if I can shake up the game bit of fun, you know? I hope. But also, I was on a binge recently. I was watching Metal Gear Solid 2 gameplay or walkthrough of it. Just as honestly, Hideo Kojima, and Kanye West, along with a large list of geniuses, are very good at their craft, but they're also very fucking annoying because they don't know when to shut up. Speaking of which, we've got
That's where our
cutscene.
new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world.
What do
Making
you
our own
have down
future.
with it?
And they took it away.
Oh, that's not bad. Is that the Insane Trilogy, or are you loading it in your dad's asshole
gonna
that he
rebuild
had
it.
replaced with a CD player?
Make a new place. Together.
A Blu-ray.
That we can call home.
What if your dad came in your room and said, "Son, I've got great news!
Yeah,
I've got a Blu-ray player installed in my ass!
Out of Cypress
We
sight.
can watch all the fancy...
Digging up whatever
We
kind of
can
dirty
watch
money we
Interview
can
with the
find.
Vampire up my
You
ass!
name it.
All you gotta do is plug into the telly."
Diamond Dogs. Our new home.
And tell my dick in your mouth, ha!
Of our former
Fucking loser.
triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Ooh, 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 ooh. No, I'm just bopping to your beats. What is that, Slain? Ah, that explains it. I thought I heard someone like that, like meth.
We might take in the Amen Kaepernick. I'm no buying trafficking.
Traffic bill.
Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Built like trafficking. Like a nice NASDAQ riding on your mother's ass crack, giving me the last laugh. It's
Snake.
oh,
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night. I can feel my leg. And my arm. Even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost. Won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you?
shut the fuck up. We're getting the Miller speech of why we suffer.
And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power.
We're here just to suck each other off, like my first mate did to his third mate before.
They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger.
So
Who knows how take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Oh, I bought
Our new Mother Base.
I recently just bought some shit called
I don't know how
April,
long it'll
whatever.
take,
You're familiar
but
with
I'll make
them.
it bigger. Better than
It's
before.
this one's called Fish Scale and blah blah blah. Not worth the money
should
I
I do?
spent, which was $35.
Boss,
Yeah,
Tell
I
me.
mean it was a fat bitch.
tell me like you used to.
Like 2 grams, so it was about $20 worth of weed. Blah blah. Nah, man, it just doesn't hit like it used to, especially having that smoked yesterday. I was expecting to be somewhere else, but I smoked almost a damn thing, and I think I'm high, but it's probably just some trash weed, or you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they filled it
Things have
with like
changed, boss.
basic tobacco.
We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses
Definitely
in
not
bloody
built like
battlefield
those
dirt.
vape pens.
All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
This fucking dick. Miller. He lost his arm and leg.
Dogs
Someone
of
was
war
gonna help,
for 9
but he just
whole
like
years.
fucking pushed them
That
off
ends today.
and took a crutch from them.
Now you're not sleeping. We're not
It was real
junkyard
funny.
hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
God, shit! I've got another tutorial. Fuck me.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Okay. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force of the earth. Like any organization, we need good people. And we need to make good use of their talent. Go for them, not me. That's enough. This isn't the time.
I fucking talk.
Give it a rest. I'm not finished yet.
Boss!
Like any organization, we need good people. And we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
Ah, nice.
This isn't the time.
Shut up, nerd.
To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. Now approach him and extract him. Extraction complete. You can only bolt and recover someone. Hang on a minute, boss. I'm not
God, fuck! Talk.
You can only bolt and recover someone if they're not resistant. No dead bodies either. They don't... That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance. You can only bolt and recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Fuck.
Select staff management from the mother base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
White Mastodon, da-da-da-da-da, fucking, what the fuck do you want?
What's wrong? Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please?
That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Doesn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team.
It's a fucking
Go extract
cardboard
a few
box,
more
dude.
people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also
you
bolt and
please
extract
hurry the fuck
individuals
up?
you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC?
I'm ready,
next?
boss.
Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing.
I'm ready,
It's
boss.
the best way to knock someone out instantly.
Alright,
Good.
anything.
Extraction complete. One thing. One thing I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next step. That's enough.
Actually, can I just do this shit now? Cause you're you're V-boring, pal. I don't want to use too many expletives, but Christ, you're a snooze fest. Alright, well.
This isn't the time.
2 plus 2 equals 5.
I'm not finished yet. That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance.
God, man!
2 plus 2 equals 5. 2 plus 2 equals...
So, can you go on? You're a God. Yo, the worst shit about this game is it talks too much. It's just like your mom. It says it's got a lot to say, but ultimately it talks in circles, and a lot of the good shit is marred by like 40 minutes deeper in the game. I think it's cool, for what it's worth. This is our little island of sorts. Mother base.
Boss!
There we go. is his jaw. Really put his jaw into that one.
Thank you, boss.
Go for them, not me.
Talk.
Where are your friends? Where are the others? Where are your friends?
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Where are the others?
That's enough.
Thank you, boss.
This isn't the time. Give it a rest. Go for them, not me. Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
So far, I'm being tasked to just bully the local military people. I don't know what it's got to do with shit or fuck, but I think it's glitched. It's glitched. It's glitched. Of course it's glitched. What if I kill myself? No, but what if I killed myself? That's a good question, I say. Yeah, I think that switches things up.
Boss, come in. Boss? Boss!
Don't worry, I can swim.
Welcome to the inane ramblings of this stream. It's,
Snake,
What do you want?
why are we still here?
Yo, can I skip this shit? How? I'm not impressed by this. So we're returning to home base.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
It just seems like you're trying to.
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon.
Damn, so that's crazy, dude. Anyway,
Boss, there's something I want to talk about.
what the
Concerns
fuck do
running
you
of other
want?
things. Come meet with me.
I'd rather I do anything else, really. I mean it. I really would rather do it. Fucking.
You came. Go for them, not me.
I haven't came yet, but start your rambling.
You came. This base belongs to you now.
Anyway,
Make diamond
enjoy
dogs
this.
the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
It's an honor, boss.
First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you? Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You can only
Midwest.
pull and recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned a team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye droid. Boss, open your eye droid. Select. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please
That's the
specify
R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss.
I'm ready, boss.
Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out. Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right. Extract the next staff member.
Let's do this, boss. Don't pull any punches.
If there are multiple adversaries nearby, perform CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back. That's the boss I know. You're pretty good. Now extract it. That's enough. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. It should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading. Now select Cardboard Box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red. Development has finished.
Please select.
You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Thank you, boss. Thanks for that, boss.
Select unit. Staff assigned.
Thank you, boss.
Please select a landing zone.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Thanks.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I've prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashaska in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now, the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's Greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves, and by the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So, half gulag, half hero sword. It was a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
So there's strike training and whatever, man. I'm not doing that shit.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of the Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the west is to shoot on sight. They want him out of the picture for good. Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal. We're only doing it just one step closer to our goal. Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of the Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman, the Hamid fighters, overnight. He's a tough, experienced commander. Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the west.
Ah, here we go. We're among units blended in rocky surfaces. Oh shit! Yeah! Fuck you, bitch! We going topless. Oh, spot me? You fool. You absolute buffoon. You would never dare stand above me. Fuck that. I'm going all in topless. It's Beach Boy hours, bitch. Fuck yes. Alright, so I've got the bionic arm. That's, of course, a given. I'll keep one on hand. It's always nice to have an extra. It's always nice to have an extra sleepy on hand. Those are always nice. This new plant that speeds up the perception times. So stretch. What mission is this? This is the second mission in Afghanistan. We'll be playing that. Alright, so I'm clear. I don't need a vehicle. I've got. Let's just go.
And now we're going into Dish Deep 4.
Phantom Limbs. Let's see the intro topless. Can we get some of that? Can we get some bare naked snake, please? No homo. I just want to say. My metal. Iron Fist.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Getting used to it?
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Would be the perfect one.
Custom made for the past to the present.
Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now.
I do appreciate
Take out your
that
idol.
the arm. He's just missing like the forearm, not the forearm, but The risk.
See Wandy on the
man,
map?
he's still
That's where
got
they're
the
keeping
joint.
Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Marker removed.
Go ahead and close the eye door.
Marker placed.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead?
Did you castrate your horse? Asking for a friend.
Look up.
I'm looking for some fermented mare's milk. Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 5.
To the right. All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandeha. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
He can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Doandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw.
So
Afghanistan is a big place.
If you didn't get your revenge?
I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you.
Scary in the
From here on out, you're on your own.
Our revenge? Who the fuck is our?
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield.
Hespe! Rose! What's going on, baby girl?
That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Alright. That's Miller. No, it's not Miller. That's...
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Yeah. Kazuhira. No. Fuck. That's not. It's the Charlotte. It's
Why don't you do a little more practice in those ruins? Shooting, taking cover, climbing obstacles. See to it that 9-year gap doesn't slow you down.
This Toltec just mean running. There's supposed to be some controls around here. Oh, rolling while prone or readying your weapon. You can. Alright. fucking roll! Ah, okay, yeah, nah, my bad. I'm just really excited. Looking for some rough diamonds around here, but not seeing much of anything really. Hold on, I did a bad timing. I gotta take a